often face recurring problems in real life. Natural disasters like floods or earthquakes over which we have no control in prevention. What is possible, however, is mitigating the loss to life and property by taking preventive measures like having the right equipment and trained volunteers that can jump into action before professional help can come. The Kriya Ignited Minds Challenge 2012 challenged the school teams to be part of a special force unit whose mandate was twofold. One was to design and create working models of engineering equipment that could help in the face of disasters, to clear debris or to save people. The other aspect of the challenge was to create a mass communication artifact like a video or a brochure to encourage citizens to volunteer in times of need. This two-part challenge ensured that student teams had to bring in the best of their analytical as well as creative skills while applying their conceptual knowledge like science, math and language arts. But then, we did not just give them a problem and ask them to solve it. We equipped the students with the skills required for ideating, designing and building working solutions. All the teams went through a full day of training, getting exposed to structured process of brainstorming and design thinking from experts in the field. This was followed by a hands-on session on the use of different engineering kits and digital media kits so that they could actually create what they had conceptualized to the final presentation. The jury comprised of eminent professionals from design, education, media and arts and also engineering disciplines. Alright, so we have the tools, the training and the resources in place. By the end of the first day, all the groups are all evenly equipped to take on the challenge. So what are we waiting for? Let the challenge begin. The challenge gauged the teams at every step. Weightage was given in the judgment criteria to ideation, designing as well as teamwork and collaboration. Okay, so we are done with the basic design. The next challenge was to convert the design into a concrete working model. The students had to use all their knowledge of design thinking and use it while building. Weightage was also given to aspects like practicality of the idea and the ability to transform their ideas into real, tangible working models. The digital media section of the teams also had their hands full. They had to create a promotional campaign to encourage volunteering activities. Extensive research on the internet and some smart thinking on their feet helped them to concretize their designs. After the models were created, the students had to fill in the journal notes that had questions related to their projects. Now let us come to the final products that were created by Scholars International School, the team that called themselves the Brainiacs. Now, the digital media team of the Brainiacs created a short video using a collage by a photo editing software and also editing on Movie Maker application. They created a video which had a unique message. Now what they said is, normally we always donate or we volunteer or contribute after a natural calamity has struck, but we are not prepared for it when it comes. So they said it's always easier if you contribute in advance so that it can increase our preparedness for such times. This was a unique message that we did not find in any other group's video and it really struck a chord with most of us. Now let's come to this interesting looking device. This is what they called a crane tank. Now while this might look like a really simple model, it has a lot of thinking that has gone into it and it has got very good engineering. Let us begin with the first thing that you notice about the vehicle, that is the tires. If you notice, they are not normal tires but they have a tank system, which means a belt drive that has wheels in the middle. Now if you notice, there are these big gears with smaller gears in the middle. The smaller gears act as idler gears and they ensure that there is a smooth transmission of power between all the vehicles. Notice also that there is a chain link around which acts like a belt. Now you must be wondering, what is the advantage that they got by having these smaller gears turn the bigger ones? The advantage that they got is that the wheels now have a lot more torque than they would have normally. How is this torque important? You will see in a moment. So as you saw, there was a lot of thinking that went into the whole wheel setup, which had the build and the design of a tank. Also, if you look at the general design of the whole unit, it's a very compact design. There are no extra wastages, there is nothing extra, there is nothing too less. It is a perfect design. If you look at the outside, this has been made very sturdy, so that if there is debris in the front, the vehicle can move it away to the side and move forward. Similarly, if you notice to the back, the engine and the motor has been raised at a platform, so that if there is any rubble or when the thing moves in water, the motor will not get wet due to the water. Now let's look at this assembly over here. So they have a crane over here which works with a pulley system, which is manual over here. So using this crankshaft, they can lower or they can lift up either human beings or any heavy weights. This hook over here lets the machine also tow in things that are at a far off distance, which is crucial when you have a natural calamity. Now another good thing about this is, normally in calamities you cannot predict what will be the height at which you need your crane arm. So if you have a fixed crane at that time, you will only be limited to the angle that the crane arm can reach. They have solved that problem by making this adjustable. So you have these two things that you can fix to any of these to alter the height at which the crane arm operates. You will also find that there is an axle that is connected to both the back wheels over here. So what this axle does is, it transfers power to both the sides equally. So even though they have only a single motor, the vehicle moves along smoothly thanks to this axle that is sharing the power, as well as this setup of tank tires that is making it really smooth to function. Now the best part of this device, which we had never expected and we were blown when we were told about it, is that this thing is designed to work in water. How, you ask? Okay. So there is the chain link over here that keeps moving forward. When this thing is immersed in water, the chain link acts as a propeller which pushes water backwards and makes this device move forward. So what that means is, in times of floods, this device can move in water, and in times of any calamity on land, it can move smoothly on land as well. When we were showed this design, we knew we had a winner. There was heavy competition among other designs. There were other equally practical and equally brilliant designs. But we had to choose one that was not only innovative, it was also imaginative in its nature. It took the jury very little time to decide that Scholars International team, the Brainiacs, had come up with the best engineering design. This design that you see right in front of you won the Left Brain Champion or the Analytical Champion at the Kriya Ignited Minds 2012. We would like to congratulate the Brainiacs team from Scholars International for the fantastic design that they put in. You deserve the prize. It was a pleasure having you this year, and we hope we'll see you with a better design next year at the Kriya Ignited Mind Challenge 2013. Thank you.
I would describe this experience as a really unique experience. I've never been out of school before for these kinds of challenges. It's certainly fun. We learned about many types of engineering works and parts, and it was a very unique experience.
Well, all the other competitions are usually about either questions we have to take down or drawing. Like, this is a mix of both. This is a mix of creativity and study. So definitely it's better than the others.
When we were called, I was like, okay, it's gonna be something boring, I guess, and all that. We have to note down notes. But when I saw that there was a laptop, there was a camera, there were gadgets. Now, I'm a gadget freak, so I was pretty excited and all that, because I have never been given such free use to laptops and cameras. So it was fun, and it was pretty informative as well.
Kriya experience has been very good for me, because actually I'm all into arts and painting. So suddenly my sir called me and I'm like, he's like, science. I'm like, what science? I'm not good at science at all. So he's like, no, it's creative science. So I got a bit excited.
The most thing I liked was the way they explained us all the things, and they like different types, like computers, you do everything practical. I wish we could do that with all our subjects. That's what I liked about it. you get ideas from everyone, and you get new ideas, and then it becomes a great success. So I like that, and then I like the way the ma'ams around us used to help us in little bit small problems. Like they used to give us few tips which we could like take it and make it better. And
5 things I learned was how to create certain different types of gears, like how the gear differentials in cars work, and how bevel gears work, how you can assemble like your own crane.
Because we don't understand anything when they explain it on a stage or something like that. But here we could understand everything.
I had never been to such an interesting, such an engaging, boot camp before. So yeah, we should have it. It's a nice experience. Children enjoy it and they learn a lot too.
Because whenever they teach, we can do it practically.
For these 2 days, I have enjoyed a lot, and I think this academy would be better a school to persons like us.
We never got such I never got such an opportunity in some other competition.
it should be given to other subjects because it will expand the knowledge of the subject. It will expand the understanding of the subject.
These 2 days were very exciting for me. So learning new things.
This event has definitely boosted our thinking skills.
These Indian studies are also good, but I think this is a better way. Good ways.
Well, this is more about critical thinking. So, well, afterwards in life, if I got to make a decision very fast, I could make it now. Because now I know what to think, how to think, and think fast.
This kind of study is what we all students will want. This kind of institution we need, the students need.